Alright, over here is a side quest town that you can't get to unless you are in a Nautilus that can travel underwater. And you get that by completing Saronia. So I'm pretty late to the game to come to this place. But that's alright because it still gives me all the chests that are needed and all the monsters I can find and all the items, because the shops don't cover 100% of the items. And if you get something that you can't get back, well, that's kind of a missable, and that's what this whole playthrough was supposed to be about. It's not to be a missable. So I do think at the end of it I'm going to buy like everything from the shop and then explain you only get one of these or two of these. If you're following this walkthrough though, you'll find out that I pretty much cover everything in it. But yes, I'm building the best black mage that I can do and the best white mage. So I'm just looking at all the shops. I think I'm going to do a red mage, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it until I see all the spells. Because as I know a lot of things about this game, I don't know everything about it. So there's always that. And I didn't know I actually had that much money. That's a very big bonus. Let's see what this guy got. Yeah, I will take you. I got everything from Protect, see? But this has almost everything. The only things that I don't think it has is Aero, level 1, and Sight. Plus all the level 8 spells. And you can get summons here too, but if you have a summoner, I don't know, it might be fun to play this whole game on like a summoner only playthrough. Because it is quite easy to play. Unlike the NES version, which was quite hell, in all honesty. So you can get Eriga, but you can't get everything else. Alright, so I think that's all of my mages spells, so let's go and equip those. Arc is kind of the mage. Alright, I got to organize. Sort. Alright. Now elemental spells. How am I gonna do those? Usually I put the elementals in a row so you can find everything faster. For the most part, I put it all in the same order that I would actually want it. Now with her, she's a little bit easier. Because White Mage is quite useful throughout the whole game, as opposed to Black Mage, which has some useless abilities. So he's the Red Mage, and he hasn't been a Red Mage since level 3 spells, which I wouldn't want Fire and Blizzard, because if I'm using a Sage or a Red Mage, then I can use rods and staffs to cast level 1 and level 2 spells of Fire, Blizzard, and Blizzaga. So I'm going to find a shop that I need. I should have just bought one of every item while I was at it. But yeah, I don't want to see some of this stuff. See, this was all that's level spells, but I only want a few that are useful, or at least kind of useful. Yeah, Quake or Isuna. Damage or some rare curing. I'm going with Quake because Asuna is good for curing and stuff, but you would have more items than you get hit with status effects. So Protect's gonna sit out my Red Mage. Or actually, the Red Mage I don't think gets access to some of these spells. Gotta see if I can blend it together with my Knight. This would be a Sage and a White Mage build. Or a Sage and a Red Mage. I always forget the sword. Alright. So the cures I can learn right away. Because I want them to be first in line when I'm reading. That messed me up too bad. Yeah, I screwed it up. I'll work with this. Either that or I'll edit it later. I got one more level 6 spell I can learn. I guess I gotta just equip what I bought. Stick with that. Thought I would have more choices. I'll probably come back and buy one of every spell because I have, or 2 of every spell because I have to have Onion Knight all figured out. Get it? All 4 of them have the best stats and Onion stats later. But that was that village, so I will see y'all next time. And you get out by the same way you got in. Just dive underwater and follow the trail that will lead to the ocean, and yeah, bam. I'll see y'all in the comments. Bye bye.